It's a wild-ass article. And it's how not to be so annoyed by your husband.
Well, it's just, I think, we talked to the Queen about it, too. It's just the little things that people will actually get divorced over. I mean, people will get divorced over nothing.
There's an article, How to Stop Being So Annoyed by Your Husband.
Okay. I think that's good. Because ladies do seem to get overly annoyed by their husband.
I don't think dudes get as annoyed by their women as women get annoyed by their husbands.
Yeah, things will bother women to their core about their dudes.
And so women are driving the divorce rate up.
Right.
Like 70% of women are initiating divorce.
But it's just the little stupid things they're getting divorced over they're nothing.
Well, this is the article, How to Stop Being So Annoyed by Your Husband. Recognize and acknowledge the anger.
Okay. Wow. I acknowledge that I'm angry and bitchy all the time.
Yes. When questioned, couples often admit they saw the same annoying traits before their engagement, but believe their partner would outgrow it. And then the wives are like shocked when they didn't.
I just thought he would grow up. And it's like, yeah, don't ever think that.
Yeah.
Dudes aren't going to grow up.
Just imagine however your husband is now is how he will be for his whole life.
No offense.
Sometimes they do grow up, but most of the time, no.
But dudes are so easy to motivate. Dudes are so easy to get along with. And you know how I can say that? I have worked with dudes in the studio for a long time, and we have no issues.
Nope. Yeah, ever.
No issues. There's no, like, bitchiness, no drama, nothing.
There's no, like, oh, well, what did he mean by that?
I mean, we have worked in this studio, said some rude-ass stuff to each other, and it's just like, whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just all fun. And it really is just fun.
Okay.
Nobody leaves here and they're like, damn, that person was really mean to me.
Imagine, I don't think you could have a room full of women like we do.
And say the things that we say to each other.
Say the things that we say, and without drama.
No,
and
because
without even saying anything, there would be drama.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've experienced it before. And it builds up. And then it just gets to be this thing where it's like, oh, God.
I say this, that it is, I don't understand how I don't know, if as a dude, how we're so easily motivated, so easily to get along with.
Right.
Maybe.
But we annoy you.
But we
annoy women somehow. And it's like, you think we're the annoying ones in the house? That's crazy. I mean, listen, it's not, nothing's ever 100%, okay? I'm sure there are some ladies out there that
there's some annoying ass dudes, I'm sure.
There are.
Oh,
and I admit that. But I'm just saying, if you look at it.
In general.
From a bird's eye view, you look at all the relationships. It's like, you can't tell me the dude's the annoying one. Like, come on. No way.
You're supposed to rediscover what you loved about him.
Yeah. But that's crazy to me, though, that you'll get divorced because you find them annoying.
Yeah, these are the ways to not be so annoyed by your annoying husband.
Because they know that if you're so annoyed by your husband, you're eventually going to leave him.
You must fall in love with the behavior you hate.
Yep. Absolutely.
I mean, is it that bad? Are there behaviors that you're just, look, if your husband isn't doing what he's supposed to be doing, if you have to, I could understand as a woman if you're like, hey, I don't know, let's just say she's the one that uses dishwasher isn't working.
Yep.
Oh, okay. And you got to tell him 15 times. Obviously, dishes got to get done. Like, that would be annoying.
Yep.
That would be really annoying.
Absolutely. But you know what's not annoying is that when I give you the remote, and then you can't find nothing you want to watch, so you're like, oh, here, babe, here, take the remote back. And then I put on what I want to watch, and then you get annoyed by what I'm watching. After I just gave you the remote and the opportunity to put on whatever you want. Well, I was just hoping you'd find something for the both of us. I'm like, that's why I gave you the remote.
Yeah, so you can find something for the both of us.
Hey, big dummy, that's why I gave you the remote. And then you gave it back to me. So, yeah, I'm going to watch this documentary or whatever that I've watched 15 times before because that's what I want to watch because you gave me back the remote.
Look at the problem as a couple. That's what you're supposed to do. She
literally wants me to find something that she would also find entertaining. Well, but I need to sit there and dig and figure it out.
Well, but then it's like, well, do you not know me? You know what I like.
Yeah.
So why would you not put something on that I like?
That part, that like, you can't tell me that that's not like max annoying. Like, that's crazy.
I usually have the women's side, but I think, women are way more annoying than dudes.
Yeah.
No offense. And I'm not trying to be offensive.
I mean,
I
come
think
on,
that's
like,
just a fact.
Women, you're great in like in so many different ways, but like you can't say
you
like,
guys fight with each other so much.
You saying that you're trying to figure out ways to deal with our annoyances is laughable. It's laughable.